Off on another adventure, are we?
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here! Confringo!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Lumos! Revelio!
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
Lumos! Revelio!
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Like a locked door. We may want to look around.
The journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt. Reparo!
Gaunt! Ominous. Your family was here. The rubble formed a relief of the person. Snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Revelio! The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it
Revelio.
first. Nice work.
Confringo! This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Lumos.
Another gate.
Some Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive.
Revelio.
Nice work.
Lumos.
Confringo. Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Lumos.
Another welcoming sword, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Revelio.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus Curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a bet. It's up to us.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how.
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I think I can cast it if I...
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio!
Are you alright?
Are you alright?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made
Revelio.
it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This... Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and
What will you do with Slytherin's...
what I do with every book. Read it. But I can do that later. For now, I say we... It's breathtaking.
I think I've been unusual feeling about this place. We couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Revelio. Revelio.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence.
Why did he challenge that horrible...
Are you all right?
My husband?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
Theophilus Harlow! I'm sure of it. He's...
I don't mean to be grim.
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have... I hope he wasn't here when Harlow...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He never wanders far. I'm afraid to leave.
Is there anything more you can tell?
He's Victor Rookwood's second...
What reason would Harlow...
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings, and I begged him to leave it alone.
We'll find your son.
Thank you.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs.
Revelio.
Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for
Descendo!
Expelliarmus!
Stupid one!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf.
Revelio!
We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
Revelio!
Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio!
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away.
Revelio!
I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie. It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes. I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little. I understand.
Revelio.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have run? Harlow will decide what to do with him once he gets back.
Revelio.
I'm not hearing. Perhaps it's dinner I'm hearing. Probably just a moon calf.
They got what they deserved.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Please, your help. Help! Can someone help me? Is anybody there? Please, your help.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha Mora.
A man called Harlow.
We're so sorry, Archie.
Thank you.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in.
Just as he was. You've done enough. My husband, the last thing we need is a...
It may be too late for that.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure...
I'm sorry again about your...
Thank you. And I can never repay the...
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Pardon me?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my... But I only want to...
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, a cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plague. But I've run out of the... Booba tubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however.
What precisely are...
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh.
How on earth did you discover...
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant... My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I suspected that if pure booba pus could cause boils, and
I can try and find some.
Marvellous. I only need a few booba but they grow... Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for booba. I hope it's worth the risk. Abandoned long. This is where Saccharissa said to go. And where are those booba tubers? Just my luck. Try. Expelliarmus! Defender! Crucible! Confringo! Potato! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Crucible! Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupid! Defender! Expelliarmus! Crucible! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupid! Revelio. Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Confringo!
Revelio.
You'll pay for that!
Confringo!
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
That goblin elm.
Incendio!
Defendo. You'll need to be quicker.
Incendio!
Gotcha.
Oh, that's clever!
Confringo. Revelio. Saccharissa, I found the...
Splendid. I hope it will...
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned...
I suppose a higher price. Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can... Don't know who should be more grateful. I. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Come on in. Ooh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula. Doors always open.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such...
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere.
Very well. Supposing he...
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return.
You have been busy. Let's hope...
Lord Gok did mention that Ranrock is... Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location.
You didn't see anything?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself... I stayed out of sight, so as not...
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your...
My descendant? Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, not only is it the location of the next trial, I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt...
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Who goes there?
Afraid to fight? You will suffer.
Confringo!
Drag this out and up in the
Revelio.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. They're working together, all right. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to...
Revelio.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
what I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea. Leviosa!
I'll get you for this!
Protego! Expelliarmus!
Up there.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about...
Yes, I caught that too.
Let's get into that castle.
Revelio.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum? Might want to look up. Expelliarmus! Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
Glacius!
Quite conductive, aren't we? Glacius! Novice!
Come on, you can put your friend straight back.
You are postponing the inevitable!
Oh, I'm gonna
No!
You can't hold out forever.
I won't let. Be warned for you. I shall find. This should be fun. Not a lamb to the slaughter. Pay for your deeds.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
To your deeds. Stop that right now.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Won't get away with it.
I'm not done with it. You've made a great.
Ranrock will need us to make it. This doesn't
Revelio! Revelio. Revelio. Whoa.
Revelio, that's the quick way down. Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
Revelio. There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Revelio.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who have broken open some...
No. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic...
And sir, they know you were a keeper.
This makes no sense. How did... we...
Sir, surely I've proven myself.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully under... Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. We will simply have to outwit Ran.
Very well, Professor.
I shall reveal the path.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map.
Revelio. 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 Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Repulsor. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Rependo.
Lumos.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Glacius. Incendio. Descendo. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of it. Perhaps the arc is the answer. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Is there any way to reposition this archway? Revelio. If I arrange the archway correctly, I should be able to move the pillar and clear the path. Revelio. 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 I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Revelio. Revelio. There's a pillar here, a ledge near it for you to grab onto. Revelio. Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one. Confringo! Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Leviosa. After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it's been climbed on while on the other side of the archway. Leviosa.
You
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. 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 Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. What a relief.